Computer. And put it in mic. All right. I can see you.
Sorry, just repositioning myself.
Take your time. Okay. So we got our elevated surface. You have it by now. We need toes 3, 4, and 5 on the elevated surface.
So 3.5, right?
Those 3, 4, 5. Yes. 3, 4, 5 on. 1 and 2 will be on the floor. Okay, so you want a little bit more room between you and the wall so you can get in a wide base position to move the mat away from the wall a little bit. There you go. And then if you can, that works better. Cool. All right, so toes 3, 4, and 5. The first step is I want you to push down through toes 3, 4, and 5 and grip the mat as hard as possible.
Like crunch it or like press down?
Scrunch first, then press down. And make it like freaking hella hard until your bottom of the foot starts to feel crampy. Let me know if you feel that. Do you feel that feeling?
I feel, yeah, the pinky outer ankle.
Good. And then just keep pushing down strong until the bottom of the foot cramps too. You feel that?
Like the big arch?
Big arch or even the bottom of 3, 4, and 5. Like the bottom
Yeah, I
side.
feel it now.
Okay, good. Now that you feel it, keep the intensity no matter what. Keep the intensity. And what you're going to do is keep doing that cue until your heel starts to lift. So slowly. Then on the way down, you got to press through 3, 4, and 5 with the same intensity as you lower down. Same intensity. And then you got to press through 3, 4, and 5 again. And your job is to get to level 9 out of 10 burn by virtue of you pressing harder and harder through 3, 4, and 5. You have to go slow in the negative because you have to keep pressing 3, 4, and 5 on the way down.
So it's like a wide base calf raise. 3, 4, 5.
Only 3, 4, 5, yes. So you can join in mat and use the mat and fold the mat and rock and roll. Jason, let me know when you're 9 out of 10 burn.
All right.
So on the way down, we got to press the 3, 4, and 5 too. So Joe, when you set up, man, first step is just grip through 3, 4, and 5. Grip the mat really hard. And as you grip, the second step is then to press down to the floor as you're gripping the mat. If you press hard enough, you should feel like your arch begins to cramp almost.
Okay, I feel it.
You feel that?
I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason, if you feel 9 out of 10, I want you to do 15 reps at 9 out of 10 burn. Joe, if you feel the cramp,
Yeah.
I want you to do is keep pressing to that cramp sensation until your heel begins to lift up. Good. And then I want you to lower the heel, Joe, by pressing through 3, 4, and 5 harder on the way down.
Okay.
And your job is to get to level 9 out of 10 burn, Joe. When you get there, let me know.
With my heel up?
You're going to be doing reps up and down.
Okay.
But you have to keep pressing through 3, 4, and 5 both on the way up and 3, 4, and 5 on the way down. It doesn't matter if 1 and 2 on the floor. It does not matter. As long as you focus on 3, 4, and 5 being the dominant aspect of the work.
So my ankle's gonna roll out a little bit to get that push.
When you feel the ankle wants to roll, you just gotta press a little harder to 3, 4, and 5, and not allow the heel to rise as far. Only rises as far as you can keep the press. That's what's important. Okay, Jason, you're still on 3, 4, and 5. What you're gonna do now, man, is you're gonna keep pressing to 3, 4, and 5. Your heel is down. And you're gonna start to travel your left knee, Jason, towards toes 1 and 2 first. And pause there and press through 3, 4, and 5 really hard here. And your knee's gonna naturally, your knee's gonna naturally rotate out when you do that. Okay, good. Keep your knee bent like this. Don't stop. And what you're gonna do while your knee is bent is from here, you're gonna push through 3, 4, and 5 to slowly extend and straighten your knee in the beginning. So slow, so slow. Good. And then right back into it. Right back into it. Joe, when you get to level 9 out of 10 burn, man, I want you to go 15 reps at 9 out of 10. Keep the burn.
Okay, I just did 15.
Oh, dope. Okay, get 3, 4, and 5 back in position.
Okay.
And Jason, I want you to try to get this feeling to 9 out of 10. Let me know when that happens. Okay, Joe, what you're gonna do is keeping the heel down. You're gonna press the 3, 4, and 5. Travel your right knee to toes 1 and 2. Pause. Now here, press through 3, 4, and 5 really hard. You should feel your knee naturally swivels out to the outside as a result. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Good. Now keep pressing hard through 3, 4, and 5 and slowly straighten your knee back out to push yourself back to a straight position. So slow because you have to check to make sure 3, 4, and 5 are doing what you want it to do on the extension. Even when you descend your knee over your foot, you got to press to the same toes. Get the level 9 out of 10 burn, and then get 15 reps at 9 out of 10 burn. But you have to come up really slowly with the knee on the extension, and you have to come down really slowly. You come up and come down. You come up and you come down. Let me know when you guys get to 9 out of 10 burn as well.
I definitely feel it when I'm extending my leg back.
Good. When you are at 9 out of 10, you got 15 reps to work through. And as you work through, you have to intensify the grip of the toes, and you have to intensify the push of the toes. Those are 2 things you have to intensify. The grip and the push. So freaking strong, so freaking hard there when you push. Come on. Keep the push. Keep the push. Get to 15 whenever you're at 9 out of 10.
Yeah, that feels good.
And when you get done, you're going to switch sides. Get 15 reps. You're going to switch sides and do your other side, just like you did the other side. You're going to start with the right leg, the other leg, by just pressing, doing raises. Same concept. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Come on. Press strong. There. The more you press as well, the more you might begin to feel things up the chain, like your thigh, your groin, your hip, everything will start to tighten. Cool, Jason. Feel that out, man. Walk and feel it out. We'll go to your right side. Tell me how that feels, bro.
It's so funny because, like, ironically, I was gonna like what I feel right now is what I was gonna bring up.
Oh, really? Ha.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's like that heel and the glute, like
Yeah.
when I'm extending it back, it's like there's this connection right here. I don't know how you do it, but yeah, I was gonna
Sweet.
actually ask.
Good. Good, man. I love it. You can start doing your right side whenever you're ready, man. Start with the raises first, burn it out, calf raise part, and then after the calf raise part, then you got the knee over the foot part. Take your time. There's no rush. Make it work.
My feet are cramping.
It's on fire, huh? How you feeling, Joe?
I feel good. I feel it deep within the ankle.
Good.
Feel a lot of mobility after that.
Good. Good, man.
Do that again. So you don't raise on these. You just extend, go towards that pinky, and then come back. What'd you say? I can't hear you.
That's correct. Someone's going crazy at Jason's gym.
Somebody's like whacking I don't know what they're doing.
I have no idea. But anyway, so yeah, you do not lift your heel up on the knee over the foot exercise. You just press. But if the heel lifts up as a consequence of you pressing hard enough, then that's cool. But it's not the focus.
Okay.
The knee over the foot thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you're doing the calf raise right now, Jason, go ahead and focus on lifting your heel, of course. Burn out. And then Joe, of course, if you're doing knee over foot, don't worry about the calf raise, obviously, because you're doing knee over foot. Yeah. All right, game time, guys. Let's get it. I am recording this. I will be posting this in the group. This is an important one because we're going over a lot of big shifts. Keep going. Mark is here right now, by the way, guys, from the course. He is upstairs.
Mark's there?
Mark's here. He's here for a week. Marky Mark.
It is April already. I forgot about that.
Yep. All right, guys, lock in here. Really focus. Whether you're doing calf raise, you're doing knee over foot, you got to make sure that when you move slow enough so you can actually feel the press. Oh, Mark's about to come in. Talking to the group right now. Joe and Jason are on right now. Hey.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
How you feeling, man?
Good, good. Had a crazy session today.
No, man. I know how those things go. That's what's up, bro. You there already?
Yeah, man.
That's dope, man. That's dope. You just got there?
I got here Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay. Oh, yeah. Dang. Trip already going by quick.
Yeah, the weather is beautiful down here.
Man, that's what's up. Way better than the east side over here.
How you doing otherwise? How's everything?
I've been doing good, man. Doing good, just training. That's really it, man. Just getting everything together.
Love it. I love it.
So, yeah, man.
Feels like yesterday when we were hanging.
Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, it kind of was. I mean, it's just February or January, so one of those.
Time is definitely flying.
Yeah, time does fly. Whew. Man. Sumer, I do have a question.
What's up?
When I am having my feet like this, they need to be turned out or just have it straight forward as I press it?
Straight.
Straight.
Definitely straight.
And then when I take my knee over, it's boom, and then it just naturally tracks the pinky.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
track it to the big toe.
Back it to 1 and 2, big toe in second, and then as you press to 3, 4, and 5, let it naturally swivel you. Don't try to focus on driving your knee to your pinky. Let it naturally take you there.
Okay.
If you try to force it, then it won't feel good.
Yeah, that's how work we did.
Yeah, introducing this to them because this will all be in year 2 of the course. Preparing that.
So, Mark, sorry about that. I had to mute it for a sec.
You're good. How's everything?
Oh, Mr. Shamir, I got a quick question. You know, when we're doing the races,
Yeah.
so just you said, I think you told Joe, just let your ankle like naturally sink in, right? Because like there's like that rotation, like when you're doing that, almost like when we're twisting the floor. Let
Yes.
that happen, right?
You let it happen, but make sure it doesn't overly fall out. And the way you make it not overly fall out is you press harder through 3, 4, and 5 with more intention. Then it won't just kind of bow out. That makes sense.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's so easy to let the ankle bow, but don't. Just
Oh,
really
don't. Okay, gotcha.
just being like it's gonna bow out to some degree. You won't let it happen, but don't let it be so much so you lose control to your toes. But you should allow it to roll out to some degree, just so you can press in the first place. When you lower, you gotta press hard through 3, 4, and 5, though. That's better. That's way better because on the way down, more 3, 4, 5. There you go. That's better, Jason. Grip it like your freaking life depended on it. Like that's how hard you gotta press. That was the best rep. I can tell your face says you're doing it right. Your face says everything. That looks good, man. Joe, how you doing?
Yeah, those feel good.
Wait,
Feel like I have a lot more mobility through the ankles.
good. So whatever you just did, now just flip it and do toes 1 and 2 on the mat. 3, 4, and 5 are off.
So I gotta bring the mat out now.
No, you could, well, let me see. I guess so, yeah.
Or just like this.
Oh, no. Yeah, bring the mat out because you need some space. Oh, that works. What you're doing right there works.
Okay.
Then, yeah, that works. So same thing. Now, toes 1 and 2 are your focus. So you press through, go to the calf raise work. This one, if you don't press hard enough, your ankle will fall unstable and not good. So make sure you really work on it. Take your time. Find your level 9 or 10 burn. When you get there, 15 reps. Then we'll move into knee bends, and then I'll show you guys the next crazy thing.
How many reps on the knee bends?
On the which one?
On the knee bends, 15, right?
15. Either one is 15, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like working on 3, 4, and 5 has really opened up my ankles a lot more.
Yes.
A lot of those nerve feelings are gone.
Good.
Like when I do those. So definitely on those calf raises too.
Yep.
Yeah, this one burns a lot more.
Yep.
1 and 2.
Yep. Come on.
So when I press, and you don't have to press up high, it's just.
No, we don't, because if you lose the press, then at the second of going higher, then you kind of lost the whole movement. You only go as high as you can still press hard. Otherwise, you won't. So. If you press hard enough too, the bottom of your foot should be really working as well. So,
Yeah, really hot.
Yeah, really hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yep, make it work. Good Lord. Press, press. Mm-hmm. That's good, man. Yeah, Jason. There you go, Joe. Ooh, press. Yeah, every part of the movement, those toes are just pushing you out. Whether you're on 3, 4, 5 right now or 1 and 2, whatever you guys are doing, pushing you. And after that, we'll do some internal rotation fun, and then we'll do some spine craziness. There you go. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like ever since I've been doing that adductor on the
Uh-huh.
block,
Uh-huh.
I feel like my spine has opened up, like my lower back has opened up.
Good. Good, as it should. There you go, Jason. Let you guys keep working. Keep going. I made it. Oh, sweet, sweet. Oh, perfect. There you go. There you go. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. How'd the walk go?
Good. Felt it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I felt like I was able to step a little
Yeah.
more on top of it.
Longer, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that might be why I have that one.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I just felt, I don't know, for
Good.
plus the weather was beautiful. So
Go.
even beyond that.
Win-win. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Jason, how you feeling?
Sore.
Or
I do feel like something here opened up on my back, like my glute area.
who? Now you gotta
I
do
feel
this.
my heel.
Yes.
Same for the left. Do it again on the left side, right?
Yeah, you gotta do 1 and 2 now. 1 and 2 are on the.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And 3, 4, 5. So same concept. Everything is the same. Just make sure 1 and 2 are doing the work.
Feel my left groin.
Your left groin.
Yeah. So it's like you said that you don't roll out, but it
Well,
naturally might want to roll out.
it's gonna naturally do it and let it happen, but you just want to make sure you press hard enough to 1 and 2 to stabilize the rollout. Because if you just let it go loose, the ankle's just gonna fall out without any stability. So you press through 1 and 2 such that while your ankle is rolling out, you're engaging to the rollout. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Just don't let it be like loose and floppy. Yeah, same for you, Jason. Just don't let it like really, really press hard at the top. When the heel gets to the peak, that's when it needs the most push. And then on the way down, you got to do the same thing. The goal is to try to get to burn feeling quick and then start doing your burnout reps. So don't try to conserve off the beginning. Just push as hard as you can so you can get to the burn feeling quick.
I got a quick question.
Yep.
So like, I have a question on my toes right here. So
Uh-huh.
like, you see how you have that gap? Do I
Uh-huh.
want to like like squeeze like that?
No, no,
No?
the way it is
Just-
good. Yep,
Oh, okay, okay. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, the way it is fine. Yeah. These are things you can do, standing around, you could do it. Even if you don't have an elevated surface, even outside if you're waiting in line somewhere, you could be doing something to this effect, just pressing, holding, any excuse to make it work.
I feel that cramping on this side for sure.
Oh yeah, lefty? Nice.
that side's like really hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something that is like outlandish.
Yeah. That's all it is. It's like, why is this so?
So we keep this.
So why is it?
What's up?
So why is
No, you
it?
can
Bro?
close that.
It is hard because along the way, say you've done track and field for a while, or you've done a sport for a while, you've learned to not use your toes. You're striking the floor with something else entirely, different part of your foot. And then what happens is the nervous system thinks that that's what is normal and safe. So you build all your compensations around what is the dysfunctional safety, what I like to call. And so to unwire that, to rewire it rather, it takes a lot of like effort mentally to actually use something new. You have to actually feel safe in the new thing. So there's a whole freaking learning curve that happens when you try to change some pattern that's been there for 26, 40 years, whatever it is. That's why it's hard. So when you just press to your toe, it's like, what is this?
Because this is the foot that goes like this, so it's the three toes.
Makes sense. It's your inside
And then-
leg.
Yeah, this is the two toes. This is the three.
Yeah. You go around the track. That's why it's so important to run both ways on a track. Otherwise, I don't know why more
I'm
people.
glad we talked about that.
Yeah, track and field people need to run both ways. They just not a tradition almost. They only run one way. It's like your left leg does more, your right leg has to fall. Curve.
Because it gets easier as I do it. Like the first two didn't even want to go over, but now
Yeah.
it's a different feel.
Yep. What were you saying?
Same thing with baseball. It kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Because all my running naturally for me,
Yeah, you turn. Yeah.
like you're exploding off your right, but you're
Yeah. Yeah.
vulnerable, but you're exploding. It's a weird thing about
Sure. Yeah.
our shot.
A lot.
On the knee bend, are we on the 1 and 2? When we knee bend, do we go to the opposite 3 and 4? Or
Well,
just
you just go to 1 and 2 and press to 1 and 2. And whatever happens, wherever the knee ends up is where it ends up. Yeah, it burns so much.
very? I have like this It's funny because I was literally gonna bring this up too. My ankle right here, and I realized like my the big toe is connected to like this outer ankle right here.
Yeah.
Something that's been like holding me back recently.
Well, what do you know? There you go, man. This, at the very least, will keep you guys busy. And then show you some hip stuff. Not be able to make it to hip stuff. Time is going fast.
Yeah, Jason, I was having that same issue. Like when I would press down with my big toe, like my outer ankle would just hurt so bad right here. It doesn't really hurt anymore. I feel like I've been doing those toe raises on the slant board.
Yeah.
But even just like spreading out my toes, just putting this toe up
Okay.
and then this toe up. I can't do it in the sky, but
You gotta
just
post that. I'd like to see that. I feel like my ankle should be the same one.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, see this side feels more natural
hmm.
with 1 and 2.
I'm gonna make a lot of detailed videos for all this final. All right, I gotta stay here. I gotta get every angle for that.
But, right, I was like, wild. My
Yeah.
whole body felt like I got to work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so crazy.
I would just love somebody who doesn't believe do that one time.
Yeah. Yeah. They'd be
Properly,
dead.
they get
Yeah.
back, then get back to
Yeah. There you go, guys.
because
When I press down, my feet doesn't lift off as much. Just go up to the like, just go up to where I can, right? Don't try to do a
Exactly.
toe raise.
There's no need
Okay.
to excessively lift the heel. It's just more about how far your toes can take your heel.
but yeah, it felt like it that you were finding the weaknesses in your body versus when you're doing just weights.
It's hard to
just
tell.
straight up and down.
Yeah.
One way.
Yeah. All right, do your thing.
All right, fellas, keep up the good work. Let it burn. Oh.
There we go. Awesome.
Even on this side, it's hard to push the first 2 toes.
Mhm. How you feeling? Keep pressing, guys. Keep pressing. That's the key. Let's stop pressing. Press, 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 press. Everything you've got.
I thought my right feet was my strong feet. It's like cramping more like quickly, way too quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh man.
How's that feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Hey, that.
What are you noticing?
It's got more space in my ankle.
Sweet. What else? More knee bend?
Yeah, more knee bend. Just trying to save my squats for tomorrow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Butter.
These have become a lot easier.
Yeah. So these next time I want to show you guys a crazy hip exercise. And then after that, I gotta show you spine exercise. But this one, the toe work, will set the foundation for when I show the next of these group sessions, because the next group session we're gonna do hip. The next one after that, we're gonna do spine. And so yeah, this is gonna be pretty huge. So you can do the toe stuff quite a bit.
Yeah, I feel like all the toe stuff makes my knee feel better.
Yep.
Exactly, same here.
Yep. Cool. Well, definitely show up to the next few sessions. I'm gonna plan on hip and then spine. And that's gonna be freaking, I'm recording this one, I'm gonna record the next two. You guys can come back, and I'm gonna put this one on YouTube, and then I'm just gonna post it in the group.
Why do we need this right here?
I was gonna show you guys how to do this thing. It's what I posted a video with Raven doing crazy stuff.
Mm.
That stuff is revolutionary for this like spine, hips, knees, feet.
Was he doing like the rotation?
Yeah, hella rotation and crazy business.
Okay.
Cool. I'm interested in that because that's literally like you know how we do the internal straps.
Yeah.
I feel like my lats been engaging more, especially like if I'm running or something.
Good.
Put my phone up real quick. I feel like when we do the lat thing, I do notice like there's like I don't know, there's something here that the right side does easily, and maybe that's why I get stuck to my right,
Yeah.
and I can't. But I realize like the internal has been helping. I don't know how to explain it, but like the pinky and that, I
Yes.
feel like the more I feel like calm down, I used to think it was about sitting down, but there's like this internal force where like makes
Correct.
you heavy and like
Helped
you
you.
just like go for it, right?
Yep. Whether it's running or punching or hitting or throwing, all the same. It's like this bending force that needs to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what you need to stick in a band for next time, and a place to hook up your band on a rig. And then I'm gonna post another video of Mark doing all that crazy stuff so y'all can watch it and see what's coming. Then the one I posted of Mark with the foot driving the sandbag out is the hip thing we're gonna do together. And then the one I post about the stick, you guys will watch more of. I have a freaking long sequence of videos of him doing it. Well, cool. That's what I got, unless you guys have questions, but I'm gonna go over hip, spine. The spine stuff should fix all the shoulder, knee and hip dysfunctions when walking, going upstairs and running. Those are the three things the spine thing will do. Hip thing is gonna make it easier to squat. Yeah,
You're going over that on Monday?
Monday.
All right, cool.
Might be able to do
Yeah,
the hip and the spine thing on Monday. That's my goal, is to do both of them, but if not, they're gonna save the spine thing for Thursday.
okay. Yeah, I've been having like a little bit of low back going on. I think I was doing some back extension. I think I already told you about it, but then told me about the reverse hyper. I've been doing that. That's been burning my glutes out,
Good.
lower back. I think the erectors. So
Cool. Perfect. Love it. Yeah, do this foot one, guys. I want to see what happens if you do it every day. Kind of like a morning
Okay.
practice. The moment you
yeah,
moment you
morning.
wake up, yeah, exactly. Moment you wake up, hit the ground with the toes, freaking go nuts, and then by the time I see you guys next, I have a good feeling we can build upon the thing you guys have built with the hips, and then we can build upon that to the spine.
Okay. All right, cool.
Any
I
questions?
just one question is when we're doing the toe raise, keep your hips straight at all times, right? Like no hinging,
Yeah, no hinging.
just stand up,
No
stand
hinging.
up.
Yeah, tall, tall for sure.
Okay, for sure. I only got one question. That's really it. But I feel like this might resolve it. I've been having like pain issue right here
Yeah,
on the metatarso,
yeah,
and I've been doing I do the walks on the tube, and I feel like on the tube has been correcting my left hammer toe. But
yeah.
when I do it backwards, that's when like I get like this crazy pain on the metatarso. I feel like that's why sometimes when I walk, I use my hip to come up instead of like just rolling off that toe.
Yeah. I think toes 3 and 4 and 5 are gonna help you get one and get that whole. Yeah.
Okay.
You can get creative. I mean, look at guys like toes 3, 4, and 5. Guess what? Like, take creative liberty, right? So I just showed you a lateral version of what I just showed, like 3, 4, and 5. We did like raises, right? But could you do this while your foot's here? Of course. Could you like back up into 3, 4, and 5 like this and press through 3, 4, and 5 and extend? And come back this way and press and extend? Of course. So these are ways you can think about, adding some creativity to making
Okay.
those work in different angles. Like I don't have to be stuck on just that one angle. I could even go like toes 3, 4, and 5 and make it even more athletic and be like, all right, I'm gonna shift right here, and I'm gonna go this way. And then come back, 3, 4, and 5, and then shift this way. And wait for it to fire. Wait, press, wait, press. So, you can really get creative and go nuts and really build serious.
What
Film all of this, but
Hold on one second.
have infinite creativity you can do.
For sure, for sure. Because I realized like this has been helping me on my left side, especially because I lack that leaning forward over the toes.
Yeah.
I feel like the toe raises is like bringing me my posture back.
Yes.
Like it's bringing me back to like I don't know. I realized I lack that leaning forward on the left side, so I'll try that. Let's think it up.
Cool. Awesome. Well, cool, guys. I gotta bounce out. If you have any more questions, text me.
All right. I'll tell you, I do have a question, but I'll just text you. It's about the pec and the shoulder.
Okay, yeah. Send it to
But-
me.
Okay. I'll just text it to you.
Sounds good.
All right, Samir. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Peace.
All right, Jason.
Be good. Thank you, Mr. Samir. Joe,
Welcome.
keep it up.
Yes.